Hi everyone! Now, this is going to be my second part video. Part 2. And it's going to be the tutorial of the Wishes hat. And it says Happy Halloween. Anyway, I was just playing around. Alright, I wanted to show you that this is very simple pattern. I will do a few with y'all, so y'all get the hang of what I'm doing. I don't think I really have to show the whole video of the whole thing because basically everybody knows how to crochet with rubber band or even with yarn. Anyway, this is maybe you want to take a screenshot and this is the rest of it all the way down with the rest of the things here. Okay, now when I said something about the rim here, flip over, I will tell you what I mean by that. And this one is band around the hat, double chain 36. Alright, I will show you how to do that part too, what I'm talking about. Now all this here, color change, is for the stripe of the hat. It's for 2 rows of 36, okay, and I will show you that in a minute. And then you go, when you get through that, you'll go back to the color of the hat that you were doing, and you do the rest of the way, okay? So this is basically the pattern, which I'll bring it close up so y'all can read it. And then I'll just scroll this on up. Y'all can read the rest. Here. Okay. Okay, now let's see what we can do now. Now what I was talking about earlier about the stripe down the bottom right here, when I said that to change the color for the stripe in just 2 rows, that's what this is right here. Okay, so basically when I was with the hat, this hat, hang on, it normally goes all the way down to the bottom like that. You see I unfolded it and I did all that. This is separate. I did the whole hat. See how this crinkles up? The way y'all do this increase, and if you do it the way it's written, you'll have this little crinkle. You know, the hat is not like all have to be perfect, right? So, this stripe here, and then when you start working back with the black, which is down here, and you go all the way down, you'll be doing some decreases here, and then you decrease here. And what I meant by the rim, you just flip over, is this part right here. You see, when you get through, you're just going to flip it over like this, see, where you can see the purple on the outside. That makes the rim around the hat, see. Yeah, I did it a little different. I thought I'd just make it real thick, you know, and everything and stuff. And this is the band around the hat, okay? And I sewed it onto the back. I put it on the back, and I got to put that string in there. But anyway, then you just put it on over her hat like a band for it. You fix it up however you can, and it comes out like that, see? And the band part, what I'm talking about is this, down the bottom. See, it's the band around the hat, double chain 36. I will show you how to do that first before I get into making this a few rows of this hat here. That way you get the hang of what I'm doing. But the rest and all the way down is pretty basically very simple. Okay, nothing hard to do on this. This will take a very long time to finish. Trust me, I know, because I made 2 hats. Alright. So, the band around the hat that we're doing here, this piece here, this is what we're going to do. What you need to do is just get a band, loop around 3 or maybe 4, it doesn't matter, however you prefer. It just makes it more tighter. Then just loop the, the 6th marker here. get another band. Now what you do, you double it. That's what I mean by double. You double the bands together. And then you just pull on through here, like that. Bring it back up. See? You're going to make 36 of them. See? Let's get another one. Double it. Pull on through. Like that. That was my cat meowing. I told her not to talk while I was doing my video. And what did she do? She's meowing. Okay. How rude. Anyways, here we double the band again. Put it through here. Just keep doing it till you get all 36. Double it. Grab a hold of it. Okay, so this is basically what I'm doing, alright? I'm not going to do the whole thing here. But that's what I mean by doubling it. And you just make 36 all the way through. And then when you're done with it, you just come over here. You stick it into the hole here. When you're done with all 36, you just pull it through here. And then you tie it. Get another band. And then you pull through and then you just tie it together. And then we'll put it on the hat. And then you just tie it on the back of the hat and hide the band. You know, whatever. You know, the basic thing. Okay, so that's that for the thing. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And we'll just get started with the hat. Okay? So we're going to start off with the magic ring of 3. Then we're going to increase it to 6. And of course, one single crocheting increase will be 9. Single crochet, and we'll just go along with a few rows. And I'm sure that y'all probably can do that. So here we go. I'm going to put 3 here. Magic ring of 3. Then we put this here. And the next row will be an increase on each one. So it's just going to be an increase. And the next row will be the single crochet and an increase. So that's a single crochet, increase, single, increase. So that'll be our next row. You can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Single crochet. Increase on this one. Single crochet on the next one. You have an increase. And then the next row is going to be a single crochet of 9. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. What happened here? I got 8 here. How did that happen? That's my cat meowing at me. Just wanting me to give her attention. So that should be 9. 9. Yeah. I just got caught up in it. What do you want? We have two more to go. In the next row here is single crochet, eight single crochet, and 1 increase to bring it up to 10. So we basically have 8, and then we have an increase. Then we have the increase on the last row, on the last side stitch. Now, we're going to go through the next few rows, and then I'll let you guys do the rest on your own. See here, this next row, number 6, will be 4 single crochet, 1 increase, 4 single crochet again, and another increase. So that's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, the increase here, and the 4 here, and then we have the increase there. Okay, so start off doing the 4 single crochet. And then the next one over after 4 will be your increase. And then we're back to 4 single crochet. Last one is an increase. Okay, we'll do another row. What I'm doing is I'm adding at least like 1 by 1. See how it goes 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, 20. So the hat should just kind of like, you know, be at a triangle kind of a way, let it bend over and fold over a little. So the next row, we done this number 6. Now we do number 7. It's 5 single crochet, increase, and then 6 single crochet. They're all going to come out differently. So we're going to do the first one is 5, and then we're going to have the increase, and then we'll have 6. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. First 5. Well, we got people still awake. It's 3:30 in the morning and I'm up, but somebody was up. Okay, next one, right, I'm doing the increase. Then after that, we got 6 more to go here on the single crochet. Okay, there you have it, like what I have just done here. See how it's forming a triangle and getting a little bit of a curve? So that way, because the hat will, you know, turn in eventually, and the hat will have a little curve in it. So, that's it for that one. Y'all just can do the rest, because like I said, pretty basic. Go all the way down to what you do down here. And then we'll get back and then we'll attach everything together. And you'll have yourself your own very own Wicked Witch of the West. Bye. Okay, then this next video is that we're going to be doing the hair. Now, one thing about the hair, you don't have to use two colors. I use both colors because it comes out pretty much, I want it to be gray and white. You can make it all one color if you want, and that's just 20 down. Okay, because you have to make 20 chain and then come back up and make the next 20 chain, which makes 40. Because I'm using double the two different tone color hair. Like I said, you can just use one color if you want to. It's all black. You can make it all black. Just one row of 20, and that's it. And then another row of 20 and 20 and 20. But if you want a two-tone color, you have to make a roll of 20 and get another color and go back up 20. So that makes 40 bands on each layer. Okay? So I know it's a lot of work and everything, but that's what I'll be doing. I want to make it black and white. I can make it all one color if I want to, but I like the two color tone because I think it comes out pretty interesting and everything, and feels so, it feels real, like real hair. Feels really neat, But like I said, I'm going to start off doing her hair now. Okay, a lot of people, you can just make the strands and then put it on here if you want. But I make the strand while I'm on here and then keep going with all my strands, okay, of the bands that I'll be using. Okay, so I'm going to be making black and white. Okay, so let me get my black bands out. And my white one. Okay, now, thing about this hair is you look at the top. You see this is the middle. I went 1, 2. I started right there, right on that part. And if you could see, you could follow the circle going all the way around to the second side from the side here. See? So see that circle that we just eye visual it? You can mark it if you want to, like get a pen and kind of mark it. You're not going to, just mark it like that. And then you just go around and hit the next one. Then the next one. Go all the way around. Keep that way you'll be able to see what you're doing. So there's 4. I have a pen. It's not a marker. It's 4. And keep following it around and around. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9. It might be less. I'm not sure. 9. From 9 here, I think this 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 and 17. Okay, so there's 17 right here. I thought there was 18. I must have missed one somewhere, but I guess not. I see 18 here. 17 little thing that I marked. Go all the way around her head. So it shows you the line mark. That way you can detect where to go when you're doing your hair. Here. And then when I did 17 here, when I did that, 17, I started from here on the left and went all the way around to the right. And then I went into the middle. Okay, so it's 18, 19, 20, 21. You can make 21 strands. You don't have to make 22. But if you want to add an extra one for the middle, you can. But I started, after I ended here, I went around somewhere here in the middle and added one more here, and then like maybe one more there. Just use your own judgment, and then I put one right here. And then I put one right here. Okay, so I basically probably just going to be using 21 strand. I thought it was 22, but anyway, just put a black mark around it. That way you follow the line. Okay, that makes it easier for you and everything else while you're stitching. So I'm going to start off with the first one, how I did it. Okay, so you can make all the strands you want and then add it on here if you want to. But I'm going to go along. I'm going to add it as I go. Okay, so this is the hair. Okay, let's get all my black bands out, my white bands out. Get it ready. It's going to take a lot of band. I'm not going to do the whole video of all 21 band. Okay, I'm just going to do like the first 4 or 5, just to give you an idea of how to put the hair onto the witch. Okay, so this is the first little line that I made right here. See? So I just put it, basically start her hair, put under that, under there, just like that. Okay, and what I did is I went 20, that's 1, and I went 20 chain, and then I went 20 chain back down, and then I went on to the next one, 20 chain, 20, 20, 20, 20. You keep going all the way around till you finish it, you get a full body of the hair. You can make as many strands you want, but I just calculated about 21 will just make a full hair like that other one that I showed you on my other witch. So like I said, this is 1, and this 2, 3, 4, 5, dropped it. That was 5 there. Okay, 5, 6, 7, I believe that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make 20 now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 17, 18, 19. Y'all could basically do whatever y'all can do with the 20. It makes her hair really long with this 20 all the way down. But I'm doing 20 because when I go 20 down, it shrivels up. It shrinks up a little. Okay? But if you wanted to do something differently with her hair, you could probably double the band here like this. Like double it and then put it through here and make 20 of that. Double the band. It'll probably come out. I'm not sure how the hair come out, but I like it like this because it was more like curly. So I done 20, okay, for the chain. Now what we're gonna do, I'm changing over to white, because I want to make black and white, okay. So here's the chain. Now you get this loop, you count 1, 2, but then you go to the third one down. Just stick into the hole through. It doesn't matter how you do it because it's gonna curl up by the time you get done. So, like I said, you just count 1, 2, and go into the third. Just slide your hook through the third hole, And then you're going to come out and get this band. You're going to come out through all 4. And then you just hold that one up like that. And then you go to the next one down, the next hole. Grab a band and go through all the way out, just like that. And like I said, you go out into the next hole. You keep doing that all the way down till you get to number 1. Okay? Just keep going. Just grab a band, go through all 4, and do that. Go to the next hole. It'll start turning it around, twisting around. Just stick it through the hole no matter how you do it. Because that way it'll twirl around, make it twist. Turn the wish around a little bit like this. And that way you'll be able to see the next hole. Okay? So it makes it easier for you. I got to grab the wrong color. I meant to get the white. Go to the next one. Turn it around a little bit. That way you can see the hole better. Go through here. And then the last one on number 1. And go down. Okay? So that makes her hair shrivel up more. See? It's not as long. It's just like that. It's about the length of the hair. Okay? So, anyway, keep these 2 on the band, just like before. Just keep that on the band. And then you go to the next one where you put your black mark on it. You go to the next one under, like this. Squeeze it a little bit if you have to go to the next one. I'm trying to get to both of them, but I'm only grabbing one. There. See how I did that? I left that on here and I went under 2 more. See? And then I'm going to start with black again. I'm going to go 20 and then 20 down. See? Or 18 down. 20 and 18 down. And what you do, just grab that and you pull through here and through this one as well. Okay? And then you just go up 20 more bands. Like I said, you can make 21 of them, or 22, or however many you want. You could just make 17. You don't have to put no hair on the top of, because you're going to have the witch's hat on top anyways. It'll just cover her head. But I just wanted more of the fuller look, so I kept on adding more hair to it. I couldn't stop. But this is 4. You know, I keep dropping them. Here we go. Let's try this again. That's just 3. Oh, Lord. What is going on? Two, 3, 4. The dog keeps barking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I know that dog's gonna be in my video. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, now I did 20 chain. But like I said, if y'all don't want to go through all that, two-tone colors, you might have to make 10. I'm not sure, to make 10. Just 10, 10, 10, 10 all the way across. So, but if you're going to do a two-tone color, excuse me, then you would need to go 20 up because it curls up and it shrinks. So, okay, anyway, go to, there's that chain. You hit count 1, 2, and go into the third one. Okay? And then I'm gonna put white because I'm making black and white. So I pull out through all 4 and go into the next hole to the band and pull out again all 4 and go into the next one. Just keep going till you get all the way down to the number 1 chain. Okay. I'm just giving you an idea of how it's done. I'm not going to do the whole 21 strand. That'll just take up the whole space of my video. So I'm just going to show you another row. And then after that, y'all on your own. And I'll get right back with you on attaching the hat, the band around the hat, onto her head. And attaching her arms and her leg. I will get back with you on that part. Okay? And that should take care of everything that we have done. And you will have yourself a mean old wicked witch of the West. And just turn it around a little bit, like this. That way you can see the hole better. Go through there. It starts twisting it around and around. Uh, Then go into the last one down here. Okay, see, now we're done with that. For that row, we got 2 rows here. So like I said, it's easier for y'all to mark around here that when you know where you want to set it at. So my next one is going to be right here. So just like squeeze it together. And there you go. Then I'll start with the black one. Pull out through both of the loop. Make 20 up. Okay, so that's 20. Like I said, you count your band here. 1, 2, and you go into the third one. Go in and come out like that. Change your hair color, and you pull through 4 of them. Bring that up. Go into the next hole. And you go all the way down to the first one. Up. See, I've done down to the bottom. You continue doing what you were doing all the way around. Go to the next hole, to the next one, which would be this one right here with the black line on it. Like that. And you just continue, and you just go all the way through. And by the time you get through, you'll have your full hair for her. Okay? Now, meanwhile, what I want to show y'all is, if I can find another one of these things here. I'm going to hook it because I'm not done with it. So I'm going to show y'all something else. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that there. Now, when we're done, the hair that you started off here and the last one that comes over here on this side and right here on this side. Okay. I don't want this hair to keep going in front of her face all the time. It just hangs in front of her eyeball. So what I've done here is I kind of like put it on like right about here. Like maybe count 5 down or so, or 6. Okay, just hold it down. And what I've done is I grab a little piece from the back of the head here, like this, okay? And then I grab part of her hair here. Alright, and I had used this as white, so I'm going to use a white one. And I'm going to pull through here. And then tie it. And then you just put this through here. Hide it. Hide the rubber band. And that'll hold her hair down a little. That way it won't go in her face too much. I just put it right there on both sides. Just that one strand and then the last strand. So it keeps her hair from getting in her face. So, like I said, you just do the rest all the way around here. And then a couple of more in the middle if you want. That'll be a total of 21 or 22, however many you made. Okay, and I'll get right back when y'all are done. And we'll add the arms, the legs, and the hat. And there yourself, you will have yourself an amazing Wicked Witch. Hey everyone, now I'm done with the hair. This is what it turns out to be. And what I've done is I've stretched it some, a little bit. Stretch the hair out, fix it. And then I had tied the first two hair, onto the back of the head. And to keep it from being in her face on both sides, I put a band behind here and tied it in the back and done that. And then the rest, I started doing her hair. Okay, so now we know that we've done this hat, and we put the base around the hat, the little band, and I tied it here, put a little thing here to tie it, and to put that on there. The hat, we have the legs and then the arms that we made. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attach them. So what we're going to do with the arm is how I guide it, where to put her arm is I start from where her mouth is right there at the end of her mouth. I went straight down and then went here and pulled up 2 of those. See? I went straight down here and then went through there and pulled through that. Alright? So what we do is put 2 bands on each end of the arm, tie it, Okay. I'm just going to grab this band here and this other one together. Okay. I'm going to pull them through. Pull through the arms and it comes out like that. See? Like that. And then what you do is you just go over the shoulder. Because hair gets in the way here. I'm going to go over to the back, over the shoulder, and go back here in the back so I can tie it and put it together. Just get this band, pull through those two, like that, tie it. And then, of course, we have to hide the rubber band. So we'll just pull up here, just tuck it under there somewhere. And there's the arm here, see? And we do the same thing on the other side. I guided from where her mouth, the end of her mouth is. I went down just to show where I wanted to put the arm at. I'm going to put it in here. These two little holes here. I'm going to start from the back and pull out to the front, which is two. 1 and 2. And what you do, you make sure you get to tie the bands on each end. Just like that. Grab these two in here. Pull through. Okay. Pull right through, and I went over her shoulders. You probably want to start from the front. It doesn't matter. But anyway, I went over her shoulder and put in the neck loop here on the front of her shoulder. There. Get another band so we could tie it. Put it through here. Tie it. And then we can just hide the band. Under her shoulders somewhere. Oh. I'm off the camera because I need to get behind the thing and do it myself. There. Now we have the arm. This is her little hand. And there we have it. See? Now we're going to do the legs and the bottom. So the way we tie it is to make sure that the foot is up. And just put the bands here together on one side and the other side. That's kind of crooked. Let's put it over here a little bit. See, like that. So what we do here, we're not going to go sideways. We're just going to put it up because we want the foot to go up, upwards. Underneath, we want the foot to go up. So we're going to go up somewhere where you want to put it, anywhere you can. Pull through those two at the bottom, like that. Start from the top part up. You start from the top here and pull down on top of this and pull both through there, just like that. Okay, and that makes that the booth for her booth. See? Once you do that, pull through. Kind of put this through here in the front, like that. Stick it back under here, anywhere where you could tie it. Okay. And we're going to pull out through all of them. Tie it. Like that. And what we do is get this end here. Somewhere. We'll pull out all the yarn. So that's for the leg. See how the legs are? That way you can sit it up and she can sit down. She can't really stand up, but anyway, she can sit down here, whatever. Or you can lean her up against, up against something. But she's just here like that, and her boots are sticking up. See? Just do the same thing with this other one. Basically, have your boots up, and this is going to go up and down. See how it goes up and down this way? Not on the side, up and down. Because we're going to go up under here. Fix the camera here. Go detect about where you want to put it. And you put it under here upward. Have this up. Grab the back. And then the front. The two little loop there. From the back to the front. Just like that. Pull out through both of those. And go up. When you go up, connect this one like to the side. So that way you can detach it a little bit upward up onto the leg. Go to the side here. Pull any of them on here on the side. Where you can grab a hook. Pull through, all the way through. And then you tie it. Then of course here, just grab one of these down here in the bottom to hide the band. There. Now we have the legs attached to the thing. Now what I have done when I got through to keep the legs together instead of coming apart, When I turned it around, I hold them together. Then I got the purple band. Make sure the shoes are in the front together. And I just grab a piece here on the side. And then grab this little piece over here. Like that. Got a band and tie them together. Or you can leave them apart if you want. It doesn't matter. It depends on what you want to do with it. See, it just holds her legs together like that. Now, I like them close together, but you can put a green band behind it because when she sits down, she can just, be simple. Now, what we do is we have the hat. Okay. The hat is pretty simple to do. All you do is just put it where you want to put the hat at. I'm going to need to move my camera up a little more. You can put the hat on the side, like this. Or you can just put it on the top of her head, like that. And so I'm going to put it on the top of her head. So what I've done to determine where you want to put it, turn it around, adjust it, fix it how you want it. Pull some of her hair down. Okay, now you know you want it there. So what I did, get a band. Couldn't find my needle. I go in the middle of her head, right in the middle, right here. That's in the center of her head, kind of, not all the way in the middle, but just kind of like right here. I have so many hairs, so I don't know what I'm doing. But anywhere back here, okay? Just grab a little piece of it from the front. And then what I did is I got this hat, put it where I want to put it. I grab from underneath here, put a band through to hold the hat down. I got part of her, but that's alright. It's okay. It's just going to be under the hat. I have my hand in front of it too much, but anyways, that shows you about where you want to put it, okay? And of course, just hide the band. And do the same thing on the back. Pull some of her hair onto the side. Go to the back of her head. Like this. Okay. Just grab anywhere on top of her head on the back. I'm going to take a little piece of the back of the hat here. Grab a little piece of it here. Then you want to get another band, a purple one. Then you pull through like that. See? And tie it. Then just get the band here to hide the band. Tuck it under. And that's how you have the hat on top of the witch. And there she is. The way you want it. Fix your hair a little bit the way you want it. Fix her hat. Adjust it a little bit. And it come out to be the same. Just like this other wish that I have as well. That I've been working on. Was this one as well. So now I have a twin. One with the black and white. And one's gray and white. Different color hat. Shoot feet. Everything. So, good luck, and I hope y'all enjoy putting together and making this wish with me. Thank you. Bye.